What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about more kind of the bodybuilding side of things and the fact that bodybuilding has basically been canceled for the foreseeable future. Shows are in limbo. Some are happening, some aren't, some have dates, some don't, some have just been outright canceled. And I want to talk to the bodybuilders of the world, specifically people who don't know. Just so you know, I'm a bodybuilding coach, help coach people get ready for competition. Also been a lifestyle coach, helping people for like over 4 years now. But what should we do? So like, one, when do I think that they're going to start opening up again and having shows? And what do we do in the meantime? You know, what do we do with our calories? Do we stay lean? Do we keep doing the cardio? Do we stay, within striking distance? Do we reverse out? Do we continue any super supplements that we're on? Or do we come off, hormones, pro hormones, things like that? What do we do? I'm going to share my opinion, let you know. So anyways, okay, when do I think shows are going to open up again? I am hopeful that by July they open up again, but it could possibly be August to about September-ish that they could feasibly open up. You never know. There may be certain states or certain locations that open up sooner than others because this thing hasn't hit as hard in certain places. Like here in Utah where I'm at, it hasn't hit quite as hard as, say, Texas, California, New York, Florida. So the likelihood of us getting back to bodybuilding competitions it looks more like we're leaning towards sometime June, July. Possibly depends on, the NPC, the IFBB, whether they're okay with that, whether they're not, just kind of depends. Okay, then, what should we do as far as, calories or, whatever. So my recommendation is, honestly, it depends on how long you've been dieting for. If you just barely started a prep, so you're maybe like a month or 2 months in, and you've still, you've only been doing it for a couple of weeks, I would say continue the prep, but plan for like end of July is when you would be peaking and getting ready. So what does that mean? Obviously, talk to whoever your coach is and get on the plan, like listen to them primarily. But if you're coaching yourself, this is my opinion, is continue things as planned. Maybe just take a little bit more time. You've got, still 16-ish weeks, 13, 12 weeks. You got 3 months to kind of space it out a little bit more, so you don't have to kill yourself quite as hard with cardio and everything because you're trying to get ready for the next like 6 weeks or something. Okay, then what should you do, I guess, as far as calories? Once again, it comes depending on like how long you've been in prep. If you've been in prep for like you were 2 weeks out and then your show got canceled, I feel you, that sucks, but your body is in a place where like you probably need to reverse out and give yourself some time to just be normal, and just, enjoy some food responsibly, eat higher calories, maybe look at taking an off season and just getting bigger and better for next year. Or you could look to just kind of coming back, getting to about a stage where you're about 8 weeks out and then just maintain that. It really depends on you, your mentality, how you're feeling, how you're handling all this. If your stress is super high, I would say just call it off for the year and plan on next year. If you're rolling with the punches, you've still got work, you've still got things are pretty much normal still for you, I would say it's probably better to get to that 8-week striking distance point. If that means to, refeed a little bit, that's totally cool. But don't just go off the rails. Don't just go binge and eat your emotions. Like, trust me, I've been there, I've felt it. Not a good idea. Don't do it. You're going to regret it, and your body is going to hate you for it. Okay. Now, for those of you who are on super supplements, those of you who are know exactly what I'm talking about. So, pro hormones, steroids. So if you're on these things, it depends on if you're able to keep a schedule and if you're able to get good workouts in. If you are confined to your home and all you have are some like weak bands and body weight exercises, come off of everything. There's no point in putting your body through the stress, putting your liver through the stress of those things. Now, if you're able to still get really good workouts in and still able to make progress, say, for example, you have access to home gyms, somebody with like a barbell and a bunch of weight, a pulley system, whatever, or your gym is still open, still go, still work out, and you can stay on those things. And I would say worst comes to worst, get in really good shape and do maybe a photo shoot. If the shows don't happen, if the shows do happen, congratulations, you're on fire. You're probably going to have a really good time at these shows because a lot of people, they're going to be a little bit smaller this year when they start happening again, because a lot of people will have just been like, screw it, we're just going to go eat pizza. So that's what I recommend, is if you're able to get good workouts, it's okay to stay on those things. If not, there's no reason to be putting your body through that stress. So anyways, guys, those are my thoughts on kind of bodybuilding and the whole quarantine and the pandemic that's going on. So if you have any questions, pop them below. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.